last time the ideal U.S. registered Holstein cow and bull images were updated was in the 1970s, nearly 40 years ago. Our goal has been to accomplish this with the true type image that today dairymen can relate to and an image that reflects a modern, efficient, and attractive and most profitable dairy cow, the U.S. registered Holstein. We are thrilled to have our friend and world-renowned artist, Bonnie Mohr, who has been commissioned and has transferred meats of Holstein on the canvas with us for this special presentation today. At this time, we are going to share some slides of the production process of these masterpieces. Please turn your attention to the overhead screens. Please have Bonnie with us, and she is going to, in a few moments, share her thoughts on this wonderful project. But as Bonnie comes to the front, I would ask anyone in this room who has ever had a chance to have a piece of work that Bonnie has done, either a portrait card or a print or a giclée or actually an original, please stand up and give her a warm round of applause. As you can see, Bonnie, you touched the hearts of many of us, and we appreciate your pride and your abilities, and we love to hear from you.
Thank you so much. I did write a few things down just in case I get nervous. I'd like to just say good morning, and it is an honor to be here. Almost 25 years ago, my journey began as a bovine artist. The very year that I decided I would make an effort to spend my life and a career as being a cow artist, I set a goal that very first year that one day I would love to have the opportunity to paint the new true type model Holstein cow and bull. And today you are going to share with me the realization of that goal come true. It seems whether we realize it or not, we all have a to-do list or a goal list or a bucket list, and that was on mine. And so today is really, really a special day. And just when I thought things couldn't get any better, I heard I was a bonus question for Jeopardy at the convention. So it's like, wow, does life get any better than that? I'm going to take just a few minutes and share with you a little bit about the project. I've been asked a few times, is she different? Has she changed? And I should say she and he, because there are two of them. And actually, it seems like almost everything has changed in the last 40 years. The way we breed cattle, the way we feed cattle, housing, herd size, herd production, the way we fit cattle, the way we show cattle, the way we measure genetics. But the one thing that hasn't changed in our industry is our love for the beautiful Holstein cow. Our passion to work with a silky, productive, efficient, good-looking cow is the universal love that we share. This has been a 7-month journey for me that began last December with the start of sketches and with the help of an anonymous committee and wonderful group of people. We came together with what we think has turned out to be a great presentation of our new cow and bull. And I'm just going to take 2 minutes and be candid about the whole thing and what happened. The cow was a real challenge. She was just really a big job because when you really study a beautiful and productive cow, I mean, she has veins from the tip of her ear to the end of her tail and through the shoulders and through the legs, and the veining and the milk wells and the udder and right down to the depth of her barrel. And so she was a lot of work, and I just kept working her and working her and working her. And as I'm working her, I'm thinking, this is just like, well, and I have to just jump into it for a second. I worked the cow and the bull simultaneously through every stage of the painting. So I would bring them along from sketch stage to foundation stage to the painting stage, all the way through. And the bull I was more afraid of because I don't work a lot with bulls, and there's no bull shows to speak of anymore. And the bull for me was going to be the hard one. He turned out to basically paint himself. He was just, the more I worked on the bull, the more in love I fell with him, and the more in love I fell with him. And it was kind of like, I thought this is just like real life. When we get ready to go somewhere, it takes me 3 hours to get ready, and John's ready in a half an hour. And it's kind of like the same way the paintings went. I mean, she just went on and on and on, and the bull just kind of painted himself. The longer I painted him, the more I fell in love with him. And I became a part of them, and they are part of me. And it's really weird because someone said to me, now, aren't you so sad that you're going to have to give up these paintings and you work so hard? And I said, no, not at all. I said, it's just like having a child. I said, you have them, you raise them, you get them ready, and then you let them go. And you let the world enjoy them, and you move on to the next thing. So I did, though, name them, because I just kind of felt that they are like my children. And as I was painting, I was feeling the passion and the love of the Holstein cow, just like I know you have the same feeling. And so I came up with the name of Romeo and Juliet for the paintings. And I just thought that was kind of neat because as much as, when you see the bull's face, this is probably one of the cutest things of the whole project is, it's just like he's really looking at her. I mean, the look on his face is very, very much almost in love. He has a very romantic face, and I'm sure you can just tell that I did fall in love with these paintings as I was painting them. So anyway, I hope that you will enjoy them. I would like to thank John Meyer for having the confidence in me to do the job. I would like to thank the committee and the Holstein Association for being gracious, kind, and wonderful people to work with. I would like to thank my husband, John, for putting up with me all the long hours and the moments of frustration and the many nights of pizzas and hot dogs because I didn't have time to cook because I had to get these paintings done. And most of all, I would like to thank you, the members of the association. You are the people I paint for. You give purpose to my work, and I'm honored and privileged to have had this opportunity. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the paintings.
Now is the moment of truth.